Skeen,
Yes, sir.
Dane,
Andy.
and Andy. Awesome. Nice to meet y'all.
Nice to meet you too.
Happy end of your Thursday.
Yeah.
I was like, what
You
day
too.
are we on?
This is just the beginning.
How's your
That's
day?
awesome. Mine's been, it's been productive, but I have nothing to show for it. Does that make sense? It's like, oh
Yeah,
man.
I know what you mean.
You know what you mean, eh? Yeah.
Yeah.
So Dane, Skeen,
Andy.
And Andy.
and Andy.
Good
Dane.
memory.
Hold on, you're Dane
Dane, yeah.
and Skeen.
Yes, sir.
Skeen is a really unique name.
Thank you very much. If it's too hard to remember, you seem like good with memory, but if it's too hard, just call me Ken.
How do you spell it?
S-K-E-N-E.
And that's how you get Ken.
Yeah, because it's in
Gotcha.
there.
Yeah.
And what's your name, sorry?
Biniam.
Biniam.
Yes.
Very nice to meet you.
Yeah.
What's your TikTok?
My TikTok is my name. You guys are so funny.
I got
I'll pull them
I
up.
appreciate it. All right, so Dane, why do you follow my work?
I'm
I'm
just seeing
intrigued.
you on my For You page.
Right. But I mean, like,
You seem like the nicest guy.
oh, I appreciate that,
Yeah.
man. And that's all.
Yeah.
How do you spell it?
So, Biniam is a B-I-N-Y-A-M. Biniam,
Is
And
it
then-
Biniam Essered?
that's me, asterisk. Biniam asterisk. And you'll get my number that way there. Indeed.
Can't believe we're on the TikTok. That's great. Well,
That's amazing. Well, I'm glad
they're
you
all
guys.
saying, oh yeah, this guy's like the nicest guy. Well, from how this ride's going, you seem like it.
Yeah.
You just got me on a good night. Steve.
Best Uber I've ever had in my life.
I appreciate that. That's okay. You're saying that already before we've even driven. you haven't seen my
we're
driving
only
habit.
like a minute into it. So far, it's very enjoyable.
I'm glad you approve. Well, if you guys are okay being on the on my platform, I usually get them to sign off on a consent form just to make sure we're all on the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
page.
yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
So let me just pass that to you guys.
Yeah,
you can
For sure.
put your names on there and go through that. I appreciate that. So how do you guys know each other?
I just met him tonight.
Yeah.
He's one of
Okay.
our. He's a friend of a friend, and then I've known him for a while.
Gotcha.
I know Skeen from high school, so.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we all got friends of friends and
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff.
And are you all from Calgary as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Born and raised.
Born and raised.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you?
I'm not
If
born
you
and
don't mind me
raised.
asking.
I don't mind you asking. I've already taken offense. No, I haven't. So I was born in Ethiopia.
Oh, right on.
Grew up in Kenya till I was about 8 years old.
Okay.
Then I moved to BC, where I grew up for the most part.
Yeah.
And then I moved out here for my grad studies like 14 years ago.
What did you take?
For my grad studies or just in general?
Just in general.
In general, I took a whole bunch of stuff. So I started in accounting.
Uh-huh.
And then I realized, no, that's not what I want to do with my life. Then I went on to do sciences, which I knew I didn't enjoy. But I was thinking maybe med school. At the end of that degree, I said, nope, this is still not it. And then I finished with philosophy and English, fell in love, and then I came out here for my grad studies.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And what's with the grad studies?
Well, I did my grad studies in theology,
Oh,
the study of religions.
Oh, right on, right on.
Yeah. Once
Actually-
go ahead.
Sorry. One of my favorite. Actually, because you said you were born in Ethiopia.
That's right.
One of my favorite restaurants in Calgary. It's in Kensington. I'm not too
Marathon?
sure what the name is, but it's an Ethiopian place.
Yeah.
Some of the best food I've ever had in my life.
That's the one on 10th there, right?
Yeah.
So does that mean you like spicy food?
I love spicy.
That's
food.
amazing, man.
When I was a kid, my
Yeah.
dad would like sneak pepper flakes into our eggs and stuff like that when I was like 3 years old.
Seriously?
Yeah, he'd like sneak pepper flakes into it to build up our tolerance.
Oh my
And so
goodness.
now I can handle like like I've had a California Reaper before, made it through that like a champ. So yeah,
Yeah.
like I love spicy food.
That is amazing.
If it doesn't have spice, it's no fun.
Let me tell you a paradox. I'm an actual real Ethiopian who does
Yeah.
not care for spicy.
Really?
I know, it's like, what kind of Ethiopian are you, right? So I'm usually asking for the mildest option. Have you seen that show where the guy like interviews like I think celebrities, but he has amazing conversational skills over like incrementally increasing spicy
the
sauces.
hot ones.
Hot
That's the one.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Oh my goodness, that is an entertaining one to watch,
Yeah,
isn't it?
Yeah.
It's so good.
Because you're
I'd
trying to
go
watch
very
it.
funny.
You would
Yeah.
love to be on that.
I'd go on that in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Heartbeat.
Yeah, it'd be
How
so
far do you think
I
you'd
just
make it?
love wings, bro.
Oh, I can make it all the way.
I
All the
literally-
way.
I can make it all the way.
Amazing.
I've
I'd
ordered.
soak it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd have to do it.
Okay.
I've ordered like it's like 2 boxes and it's all like increasingly hot, like hot sauce.
Okay.
I've ordered like 2 boxes just to like play around with it and see what I like. And I like literally, it's not a meal. I have this like stupid saying,
Yeah.
but it's I don't like my food if it doesn't bite back.
I love it. I've never heard that one.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask a somewhat distant question, and that
Okay.
is.
23rd.
Oh, it's just the one page. So yeah, 23rd now. Yeah, you're right. It just turned the 23rd an hour ago.
Yeah.
So, do you guys?
2021, right?
2021. You got it.
I forgot. I don't know the year.
You're giving me much hope because I'm in my older
2019
years
is just
forgetful.
gonna blur.
Oh, I totally. And 2020. Don't forget 2020. That's a big
And
one.
red light camera in 300 meters. Speed limit is 50 kilometers per
So, do
hour.
you spice lovers also enjoy horror movies?
I love horror.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
As a kid, I
Absolutely.
loved them because I got more scared when I was a kid. I don't really
Yeah.
get scared by them anymore.
Not at all.
Okay, but I like
Still always have a soft spot.
the like true story, like the believable.
Okay, the ones that
Oh,
are based
yeah.
on a true
They're
story.
based on
Yeah.
true stories.
Yeah, like those
Yeah.
ones, because then you like at the end you just like
That
can't
actually-
go to bed. You
Yeah.
just have to turn all the lights on and just sit there.
Yeah.
You're like,
Like
this is a true
this could
story.
actually happen.
This is
This could
mess.
actually happen.
This is mess.
So you guys surpass me in so many ways, both on the like spicy scale and even on the horror
Can't
scale,
do
because
horrors.
my imagination is very vivid.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
Just runs wild.
No days. Just awake for days.
So Skeen, you say you don't like your food unless it bites back.
I do,
say
yeah.
I like my tongue, so I treat it.
Fair enough, fair enough.
When you guys are eating this spicy, do you lose like sense in your taste buds, or
It definitely does happen.
it does happen?
Like if you eat too much of something,
Yeah, yeah.
it'll definitely start
Yeah.
dulling the taste.
And I've definitely had food where
Yeah.
it's like I'll literally smell it and
Yeah.
I'll cry, and I'm like, this is awful. And I literally have to like stop halfway through the meal because I'm like, this is way too much. But with a little bit of spice, it
Yes.
just adds a little bit of flavor, a little
Okay.
bit of excitement. you
So
know?
not too much, but just the right amount.
Yeah, and it's
Okay.
just to make it enjoyable.
Okay.
You know, because it's kind of like, oh, it makes the dish more lively. I feel.
I just love spicy food. Man. Just turn-
Seriously? Oh
just
my
turn-
goodness. So what we should do is we should all go to this Ethiopian restaurant. I think it's called Marathon, the one on 10th there.
Oh yeah.
And we should totally like order and then watch the owner's astonishment as his countrymen can't handle what these Caucasians are schooling him on.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be like something so paradoxical?
That's a good idea.
Who are
That
these
would
white
be
men?
hilarious.
Get out
Oh my goodness, yeah. I totally own up to it. I'm pathetic in that realm.
I guess it depends on the person.
I suppose so.
Yeah.
I can see that for sure. Yeah.
I've been trained, man. I've done some suicide homework challenges.
Oh
You go to a restaurant and they tell you if you eat like 10 of these, you'll get it free.
yeah. Oh yeah.
It's painful, but it's
Yeah.
free.
It's
Yeah.
awful. Dude, I had 3. I couldn't feel my lips for the next 4 days.
Yeah, it's brutal.
So you guys are on social media.
Yeah.
What you really should consider is doing like a hot wings challenge amongst you guys for your following, and you should have like everything lined up and
Do a
see
little
who of
IGTV.
you guys make it all the way to the end. Now you guys love spicy, but who can make it to the end without gasping for breath, sweating, or all those
Challenge.
things? Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. That would be something worthwhile watching.
That is a good
Do
You
a
should-
little IGTV.
That would be
series.
amazing.
Little
That would be
series.
amazing.
When I eat spicy stuff, ranch has to go with it. Like,
Oh, I see.
It's a balance.
It's a
The spiciness, but
Yeah.
ranch has got to be there.
Okay.
Some
Okay.
milk or something.
And that's what helps for you.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It's like a balance.
I think for me it'd be just like the tiniest speck, and then the balance would be like chugging on whatever option you have available there. It'd be like, yeah. Are you guys all in school right now too?
I'm not. I've just been working.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's June.
No,
July.
July.
July the 23rd. Yeah.
Seventh month.
Yeah.
My birthday's in 6 days.
Yeah, we're happy birthday, man.
And how old are you turning?
20.
Welcome to the post-teens, eh?
Yeah.
Almost there.
Teens.
Do you feel like anything will be different?
Oh, probably
No.
not. Once I get to 21, then I feel like it'll be like
The worst,
it's much different.
The worst part
Yeah.
of growing up
Yeah.
is watching sports and
Yeah.
seeing the athletes starting to be younger than you are. That is the worst part. That is the absolute
Yeah.
worst part.
Oh,
Do I need to sound the back at all?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Back is just scrap paper that I use. 'cause
Like,
I'm
whenever
really
I'm watching a
scrap
game and they're like, "Oh yeah, check out this rookie. He's like 18." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Okay, turn it
Ah.
off. Turn it off, man."
This is getting
Enough of
depressing.
this.
Oh man. Well, let's see here. I think I get you. I'm over like 2 decades older than you guys.
Oh wow.
Seriously.
Good for your age.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
I think you're in your 20s.
I have heard that as well too.
Very good for you.
I appreciate that. Thank
Well,
you.
if you hear them more than once, it might as well be true, huh?
Yeah.
I have been hearing it quite often, which I guess I did not know or realize that was the case for the longest time, and so now it's actually kind of fun to like listen to people trying to guess how old I am.
I've literally gotten 15 and 32. You know,
Wow. 32, I would say, is pushing it for
I
me.
know. I think they're just trying to be mean.
Yeah, well,
You have a fantastic jawline, though.
Thank you so much.
I've gotten ID'd every single place I've been.
Yeah.
So
You
I
still
don't
have a bit of a baby face, though, eh?
Yeah.
No, I've
You
gone
have
to
a beard,
restaurants.
though.
I've
I
gotten
can't
ID
grow a
at
beard.
13.
Okay.
I don't think I'll ever be able to grow a beard though. So I think I just have like a
No.
beard.
I got that native in
Mine
me.
is way too patchy. It's a little
Yeah.
bit, and then I just gag.
Like
Can't
me,
do
I
it.
just get that chin strap because
Yeah.
I have like native in me, and
Oh,
natives
okay.
can't grow beards for nothing.
I can totally tell you have native in you. It's so obvious. Did I pass by 24? Let's see. Oh, there
Oh,
it is.
there it is.
That's the one. A nice, humble home.
This is our friend's house,
Yeah.
Nora.
I am thrilled
Nora,
to meet
I
you
would be
guys.
It
thrilled
So.
was
It's
so
very
nice
nice
to
to
meet you.
Likewise. Oh,
Shake your hand.
shall we do? Yeah, absolutely, for sure, man.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Very nice meeting you.
It's nice
Thank
to
you.
meet
Yeah,
guys.
very nice.
Can I
Let's do a
request
quick one.
you for my next Uber ride?
Andy, here's how that works. If you give me a 5-star, then underneath will pop up an option saying favorite driver. And if you
I
click
didn't
on
know
that
you
one,
could do
then
that.
you can pre-book a favorite driver.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's
awesome.
awesome.
Yeah, so that's
I did not know
one
you
of
could
those
do that.
options. I know it's kind of one of those things that they're really rolling out right now, and
Yeah.
it's kind of fun.
And
Let's do a
can
quick.
Can he like share that with us?
You actually have to. You actually have to book the ride.
Okay.
So like because we paired up, he has access to me now, but you can actually choose to say, hey, I want this driver who
Yeah.
you've never had on your account yet. So you have to have it that way.
Okay.
Fair enough. I guess